This is Mul-T-Lock Interactive. It's the older version than the Mul-T-Lock Interactive Plus that's being sold now. The Interactive can be recognized by these elements in the key that, together with a spring-loaded ball bearing in the upper side of the core, they are able to push keypin deeper than the usual cut in the key could. As far as picking is concerned, it doesn't do much. It can help against impressioning, and it works as a key control measure. Otherwise, it doesn't add all that much to the security of this lock. This lock has pretty good tolerances. I can say pretty much there's no fixed binding order. It really depends on where each pin is exactly, and it can change quite a lot between the picking attempts. So I pushed pin 3, there was a small core rotation. I'm going for inners now. That was pin 5. Pin 4. Another click from 5. Small click from 3. Okay, 2 is not ready yet. 1 click, 2 clicks from number 1, and false set got deeper. Okay, now the pin 2 is binding. Nice counter rotation, but fortunately nothing dropped. So 1 is set. Okay, nice click from inner in the chamber 2. Nice click from chamber 3. 4 is okay. 5 is okay. Chamber 1, and we are in the very deep false set, which usually means we are just a couple clicks away from open. This was pin 5. So, as you can see, the lock is picked. So now let's see the guts. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. So one has to be careful not to drop anything into the chambers on this side. Also, not to drop any pins on the ground. So let's see. Okay, usually there are some ball bearings, but there is none in this lock for some reason. It's quite interesting that this lock doesn't seem to have any, say, dedicated bumping protection. Because I know some multi-locks use those two-part keypins to mitigate this attack. Oh boy. Here's the core. These are chambers with anti-roll protection. There are two other anti-roll protection inserts in here. Plus, as I say, usually in one of these chambers there's a ball bearing. For some reason there was none in this lock. Interestingly enough, back here there's some hidden wording. As you can see on the key, it really is only at the back of the lock, it doesn't extend to the front. Plus, unfortunately not very visible, in the chamber 2 or opposite on the other end of this chamber, there's this spring-loaded ball bearing that actuates the interactive element. Now let's take a peek at the drivers. So the first one is standard. Second one is spooled. Come on. Third one is standard. Come on, fourth is spool again. And number 5 again is a standard. As far as the core is concerned, there are two anti-roll protections on both sides. As you can see, the 30mm side has only 4 pins, the 35mm side has 5. It's quite interesting also that this shorter side was much easier to pick than the other. Not sure why is that, but it worked that way for me. All the drivers have the inner part that's serrated, which I think is responsible for the 2 clicks when the inner driver is being set. Plus, in the chamber 4, there's this keypin with a slight serration, and that means that inside of this keypin there's a countermilling which matches the spooled part of the inner driver pin, and when it does catch, it catches quite well. So when it does engage, sometimes a couple drivers drop. So let me arrange the pins for the close-up. So as you can see, all the key pins are standards except for the one with the serration in chamber 4 that have the inner countermilling. All the drivers have the inner part spooled, and in chambers 2 and 4 the outers are spooled too. Here's the close-up of the key. As you can see, chambers 1 and 5 are pretty high lifts. Also the chamber 2 with the interactive element needs to be pushed quite high. So as I said, the manufacturing tolerances of this lock are very good, because pretty much every time I pick it, the exact binding order changes. So all in all, it's quite fun lock to pick, and I can recommend it to everyone who likes these pin-in-pin dimples. So that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.